Hello, Usman. How you doing? It's Hakwani. I'm just going to show you snippets of the trading system. This is on my desktop. I can see everything. I monitor it. Uh, the PWE system has been active for the last 6 months. It's been getting upgraded after upgraded version. And so, as you can see on the left-hand side, there's a classical PWE matrix that Quantum has delivered. And you see these different currencies right here, right? You see these different currencies. You got the pound yen going towards pound Swiss. You notice it's not going with the pound Aussie at all. There's no signage. So that's not tradable. And then as you can see these here, GR, 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 that means great. Green in the front, red in the back. That's on the currency setup, front and the back, base currency and the quote currency. So now even right here, Euro pound. As you can see here, pound is the one that's the strongest right now. You can see that. It's pushing out. It's a great version. It's a pound Swiss. Let me show you the best one that is right now. Pound yen. Let's do this. So let me go to pound yen. Right. Pound yen. It has dropped quite a bit, right? It hit the base. It's getting ready to perk up. So we put a projection up in here. Right now, this is 5.89 ratio, winning average. Here's a stoppage that is set up right here. Stoppage about right below the base. It's already doing the Fibonacci retracement. As I do the Fib retracement right here, boom, boom. As you can see right here, it dropped. Let me make it larger. It dropped quite a bit from it hit from the base here, then went over here, then dropped down, it retraced. You always want to enter into a trade on a pullback. So it pulled back, not almost down to 50%. It's just taken off. There's a lot of momentum here, as you can see, right? I'm going to close this out right now, hide it, so you get a better visual. There it is. And this is where it's at. Stop, set up right here. That's like 31 pips on this one. And then it's going to continue up to where it came from. This was the lane that it was in. It's going to go up there. So it's going to be a gaining of 207 pips. That's 207 pips. It's getting ready to go back up. That's going to take, a couple of days. Today's Friday, so it's not going to mean anything. So I just want to give you that advice. And this is our quantum entanglement system. It's all behind the scene. And so I do not let any clients see this. This is a automatic trading system. This triggers the trade. It's all quantum. Pound here, and you've got a euro here. And so now it's going to let's take a look at something else. Let's take a look at euro pound. Okay, looks like pound is pushing it, and euro pound. Let's take a look at that. EUR, GBP. Okay. Now it has dropped to the base. It's getting ready to go back up. If I pull back, oh, looks like shoulder here and a head here, and it's getting ready to drop down. So euro pound, right now you can see here's a euro. It's great. CAD, even a CAD. Whoa, this is interesting. CAD, pound CAD, actually, that's how it works, right? Pound CAD. Look at that move. Incredible, right? So what do we do with this? Euro pound is usually, even here, pound Swiss. Pound Swiss, CHF, this is what it looks like. Look at that growth. GR. Pound is G, Swiss is R. When you see an arrow here, they're the weak Okay, arrow, it's the week. So pound CAD is the one that should be going down. Okay, pound CAD or even Euro CAD. Let's take a look at Euro CAD. There you go. We're already in a power position. We're staying in our trade. We got the stop loss set up. I'm going to move it up a little bit right there. That's the stop loss, right? We enter into the trade right here. That was 23:15. That was midnight last night in Pacific. Your time, 3 a.m. in the morning. That's what that is. It went into that trade. Total amount of 96 pips. 93 pips. You can see it on top. Right there. 93 pips. See that? Now, you could have never found this trade. 3 o'clock in the morning, you're not going to find it. The automatic system does it. It catches it, right? This is 15-minute chart. If we drop it down to 5-minute chart, that's what it looks like. Right here, enter position, total, exactly, midnight. Midnight right here. Right here, 2400, where the arrows are pointing right there on the entry. Right? Right there is the midnight. Right there is the midnight. No one needs to have TradingView open. All you need is this. And that's a separate technology, totally separate. I'm going to get rid of, separate the views. There we go. Right there, that's what it looks like. Right? You notice they're all green. It's not good to get into a trade right now because everything is positive. It has to have positive and negative, yin and yang. It has to have a balance. So, as you can see, for the longest time, last 3-4 days, yen was weak. It was red. Believe it or not, it was red. Pound yen. I'm going to show you the pound yen trade. Okay, that's where it's been going. It's been going from this direction to there. There's a good money maker. Then it went down as well. Right, our automatic system captures it, and even on up in here, right there, right. It made this progress. We already closed out some of these trades. We made a profit and we got out. Then went into a new trade. That's what PWE system does, right? So it actually understands the concept, how I draw things. It detects the Fibonacci movements. For example, I'm going to show you something right here. With Fibonacci retracement, it goes high, low, and it went here, right? And it went here again. This is a second round. It went here again. Most likely, it's going to come up. It's going to come up to this area. Okay, where am I? It's going to come up to this area. This is the maximum right here where it's going to hit. And after that, it's going to drop down to this position, right? It's going to drop down to here. That's what I'm talking about. So that's going to be the next area to look out for. It could continue up. It could continue up right away from here up in that area. You just never know. It depends on the market. I could care less what the market does, but our system picks it up. It reads the news behind the scene. It does all of its analytics. Then it uses a quantum language, QEL. That's a quantum entanglement language. There's no mathematics. There's no numerical value. There's no binary. All right. Does it detect volume? Of course it detects volume. It detects everything of the digital information. Then it converts it into quantum entanglement. That's when this comes in. right? It constantly revitalizes it, it optimizes it, the digital, and it converts it into quantum. How does that work? Well, even Einstein can't even figure that out. He's dead. Even when he was alive, he knew about the quantum. All top physicists knew about the quantum. It goes back hundreds of years. It's just that they have a different way of making analysis, making it's a whole different mathematics. Like I said, there is no mathematics in quantum. Look at this. Pound is leading the pack, right? So if you look at it, if you look at, let me go back to, yeah, to this. If you look at this, I'm going to block this. Oops. That's, there you go. All these trades, all going long. How did it find out, right? How did it know? Is it quantum? Pound is in the front, and Swiss is weak. GR, right? Euro is strong. It knows the weak of Swiss. Euro is strong. So Euro and GBP, they are partnering up. Even the dollar is strong today, right? And so there's no dollar Swiss here at all. So let's take a look at dollar Swiss. All right, dollar's gone up. There you go. It gained this much. It moved up 20 pips. That's a good gain. Then it's going to drop back, pull back, then it's going to go up again. So dollar went up yesterday quite a bit. Look at that move, right? That move, 42 pips, right? That was in 3 hours. Now, let's take a look at from here. And I like to know the time. There you go. This right here. Oops, that needs to go away. What time is that? Right here's the midnight. This is the Pacific time. This is midnight. So it went from here to here. Midnight, excuse me. Yeah, that's in one day. That's a 1 day travel, 95 pips. That's only 1 cent, 0.01 cent of USD, right? And I'm using 5 minute time frame. Quantum doesn't matter. Quantum calculates the time, it calculates uh, the volume, it does everything, and then it formulates it into quantum entanglement. There's the speed of quantum is 10,000 times the speed of light. That's like 1.67 trillion miles per hour. It's faster than light, 10,000 times, 10K. That's crazy, right? So this is what we got here. That's why we have the patent for our quantum transceiver antenna that you can take a look at. We have it patented, and so yeah, we can show it, but it is we don't want to show it to anybody. We're going on a ninja and a silent mode. So if you want to get involved in this is your chance. And I've been dealing with the technical API keys with my administration. It's like a joke. We have our own exchange. It is qualified. It is fully bona fide with FinCEN, Financial Information Network, anti-laundry, right? There's a lot of criminals using that technology trying to make money. And so we have the QTA that can protect all the cyber crime. We have defense mechanism. We have the minerals, assets to back up all the payouts if we need to pay out all the breaches of the world. That's with us. So we are taking this to the next level. It's not about just trading. We're bringing the quantum cybersecurity system as well, and it's going to be the heartbeat of the digital network going into quantum entanglement. Yes, there's going to be a lot of scientists are going to complain. They're going to think they got something better. But you know what? Look at this. Look at this breakthrough. This trend line, it just broke right there, right? And he went through the Fibonacci retracement. He went from here, here, then he bounced off of this support, right? Bam, went over there. He went into one time. It's going to continue. This is going to continue out to here, and then If there's more, it's going to continue again. So let me see how many pips that is that we could gain. 150 pips right here, 150. So this is a good analysis, and I'm going to send you this. All right.